Cracking the code: how customs valuation determines your shipment's value. Welcome back, customs enthusiasts. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into the fascinating world of customs valuation and how the value of your shipment is calculated for customs purposes.
So, whether you're an importer or simply curious about international trade, this video is for you.
Let's get started.
Before we explore the intricacies of customs valuation, it's important to understand why it is crucial in international trade.
Customs valuation determines the monetary worth of a shipment, which directly impacts the amount of customs duties, taxes, and fees that an importer is required to pay. It ensures fair trade practices and prevents the under- or overvaluation of goods.
So, how is the value of your shipment calculated?
The World Trade Organization, WTO, and the World Customs Organization, WCO, have laid down a set of guidelines known as the Customs Valuation Agreement. Here are some key factors that influence the determination of your shipment's value. 1. Transaction value.
The primary method for customs valuation is based on the transaction value, which is the price actually paid or payable for the goods. This includes all costs incurred up to the goods' arrival at the port of importation, such as commissions, packing costs, and royalties.
2. Identical or similar goods. If the transaction value cannot be determined, customs authorities may consider the value of identical or similar goods, applying appropriate adjustments for differences in the goods being valued. 3. Deductive value. In certain cases, where the transaction value or the value of identical or similar goods cannot be determined, the customs authorities may use the deductive value method. This involves deducting selling, general, and administrative expenses, as well as a profit margin, from the sales price in the country of importation. 4. Computed value. If none of the previous methods can be applied, customs authorities may use a computed value approach. This involves calculating the cost of production, including materials, labor, and overheads, along with a reasonable profit margin. Now, once the value of your shipment is determined, it's time to talk about customs bonds. A customs bond is a legal document required by customs authorities to ensure that specific obligations, such as the payment of duties and taxes, will be fulfilled.
It acts as a guarantee, protecting both the importer and the government.
When importing goods into the United States,
an importer security filing, ISF, must also be submitted to customs authorities.
The ISF provides important information about the shipment, including the value of the goods. It aids in risk assessment and ensures compliance with trade regulations. Properly valuing your shipment helps to streamline the customs clearance process and avoid any delays or penalties.
It is crucial to maintain accurate records, including invoices, contracts, and any other relevant documentation, to support the declared value and facilitate the customs valuation process.
In conclusion, understanding how the value of your shipment is calculated for customs purposes is essential for every importer.
By adhering to the guidelines provided by the WTO and WCO, completing an accurate ISF, and maintaining proper documentation, you can ensure a smoother customs clearance process and compliance with international trade regulations.
Thank you for joining us today to explore the fascinating world of customs valuation. We hope you found this information valuable. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll continue our exploration of customs brokerage and other intriguing topics related to international trade.
Disclaimer note below. Until then, take care and happy importing.